believe in the power of women's stories because we all have something to share. We each have our own unique situations, but they have similar aspects to other women. And in sharing those stories, we can encourage others. And those who feel like they are all alone in their struggles can realize that they're not. It's also important to share those stories to see how we triumphed over them. We need to celebrate those triumphs, and we need to celebrate each other in all that we do so that we feel empowered to go on and move on to the next part of our story. That would be my mom. She was a kindergarten teacher, so play was always important, even as we got older. We'd find things to do, and we'd get in the car, and it scared me at the time, but she'd be like, oh, we have a half a tank of gas. Let's see where this road takes us. And we would go off on an adventure. She was also very centered in her religion, and that was also shared with me. And she is a very stubborn woman, and I can also say I have that trait. So she was more of a guiding light and a solid surface to land on. So it was very comforting, helpful, and encouraging.
Musician, so I tend to gravitate towards strong women musicians. Two of my favorites, Linda Ronstadt and Barbra Streisand. They've done so many things. They are not just singers. They don't just sing. Barbra Streisand was my favorite from the day I could start singing. Linda Ronstadt does so many different types of music. They made me very much feel that I could do anything I wanted to do in the music world, and I'm still working on that. A little closer to home, I would say Nicole Williams, who is my assistant with the networking organization I run, and also a very dear friend. She has been an inspiration. She's a single mom, doing it all by herself and doing a great job. I also have Dawn Evans Casey in my network. She's one of my leaders, and she is also a strong woman.
My paternal grandmother has always been an inspiration. She was a businesswoman, a leader in the community, well respected, but I love the way that she balanced that in her at-home life, raising 6 boys. I believe in the power of women's stories because our stories are often overlooked by mainstream stories. There is a sense of respect and empathy that comes from hearing the variety of backgrounds that women come from. We're all different ethnicities, and diversity is beautiful. And it's so special to shed a light on the unique challenges that we as women face.
When women come together to share their stories, magic happens. Why is that? Well, my story is important, but might only resonate with 1 or 2 people. But when we all come together and share our stories, we are bound to resonate with a whole lot of people. And we're essentially giving them permission to be vulnerable and share their story. And when women start sharing their stories, they are doing a few things. They're inspiring other women, they're healing internally, and they are making a difference in somebody else's life. So share your stories and share it with many, because when we all share our stories, we all get better.
I would say that the one woman that has influenced my life the most is my foster mom, Betty. I first moved in with Betty in 1994, almost 30 years ago, and she really captures the meaning of grace for me and has taught me so much. And a true testament to her is that I moved in and only lived with them for 2 years, and in the last 28, I've still been a part of the family. And I have a song lyric that really captures who Betty has been to me, and it says, "She taught me how to wage a cold war with quiet charm." So just kill them with kindness and use your voice. Sometimes your small voice can speak louder, than your loud voice, and she's really taught me that and so many other amazing things. And now she's 86 and she's still a part of my life, and I'm so thankful for her. I would love to see a ripple effect. I would love to see people come and hear our stories and realize that this doesn't exist in just a vacuum. This isn't just us. We're not just preaching to the choir, that we have the power to spread our stories and give each other strength and build each other up. And all that can do is continue to build upon each other and to build upon stories so that people are just empowered to speak up, to speak out, to be themselves, to share their story. And there's so much power in that and ownership and that collectiveness. It really makes me excited, and I really hope that this just continues. And I think that it is happening, and people are speaking out more, and women's voices are being heard on levels that I've never seen before, and that is just amazing. And so I hope that this event just continues to build upon that, and that people are impacted and touched and empowered to do the same. It paves the way for younger women and for girls to see themselves in us and to be empowered to do the same thing, and to not be ashamed, and to not be quiet, and to not be shy, and to just be loud, proud, empowered, and powerful, strong women.